Hello, welcome to my channel, Autumn Moon the Mage. This is a general reading in regards to love for Pisces. It is general, so it might not resonate for you. If you were drawn to the reading for some reason, then there may be a message intended for you here, or perhaps the entire message is yours. But if some portion of it does not resonate, don't try to force it. Just take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. So we are looking at the overall connection here, Pisces, between you and the person you are connecting with. I'm using the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck to get the overall energy of the connection. Can I please get overall energy of the connection between Pisces and the person they're connecting with, please? All right, we get card number 26, which is the Waning Crescent 3, and it says surrender. And this card actually talks about release of control. In surrendering, they're not saying like give up on something. They're just saying that something is out of your control. And so surrender to the universe, surrender the control over it, because you can't do anything about it anyway. And so when you release that control, you find yourself at peace, really, because you're no longer trying to control something you can't control. So that's what this card is about. It's about letting go of that control and just giving into what is, accepting whatever it is for what it is, and let it flow, let it grow on its own, depending on what it's trying to become. So this is either energy that you are finding yourselves in currently, or energy that you should be stepping into. It's either where you are or it's where you should be. So take that how it resonates for you. We're going to use tarot now to take a look at the energy you're bringing to the connection and the energy they're bringing to the connection. We'll clarify these if necessary, and then we're going to take a look at how this person feels about you. So can we get a card for how Pisces, what energy Pisces is coming to the connection with? Well, we get 3 cards. Well, the 8 of Wands, the World, and the 10 of Swords. And the 8 of Wands is about forward movement. The World is about completing something. And the 10 of Swords, that's feeling betrayed or hurt. The 8 of Wands, moving forward, and sometimes communicating. This is sometimes a card of communication, a completion. And 10, both of these cards here indicate an ending of some kind. The interesting part is the 10 of Swords is a very painful ending. And obviously she looks very angry in this image, where the World is it's a completion of something. So it is an ending, but it's something that you worked to achieve, and it opens another door. So it's not a painful ending. So it's almost like, you're moving forward, or you're trying to communicate. We may have to clarify this. 8 of Wands, the World, and the 10 of Swords. Let's go ahead and take a look at the energy of the person coming towards you, or the energy of the person you're connecting with. What energy are they bringing to this connection? The person connecting with Pisces, what energy are they bringing to the connection? What energy is this person bringing to the connection? We get 3 cards for them as well. No, we got 4 cards. Wow. Okay. So life renewed. This is the judgment card in tarot, okay, which is about acceptance, actually, and surrendering. What was is in the past. Whatever happened is in the past. And in this card, it's a release of that so that you can move forward to something new. Then we get the Two of Swords, which is about a decision that needs to be made. And either they're making a choice or they are considering an option and not making that choice quite yet. And then we get the King of Wands, which is fire energy. So you might be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but this is, this is very confident, very passionate energy here. This might be them, or this could be in regards to somebody, like, or I'm sorry, in regards to energy. And the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. It's they're letting go of the past, and they're trying to decide if they want to move forward with something, to start again, basically, because aces are new beginnings, and pentacles are very stable, very committed sort of energy. It's very tangible. It's something that something in your life that you can participate in and manipulate. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify for more information here. Can you please clarify the energy that Pisces is bringing to this connection? The Eight of Wands, the Tower, and the Ten of Swords. Can you clarify this for us? Actually, let's break them apart. Can you clarify the Eight of Wands? Dang. The Four of Wands. This is a celebration. This could be a card of union, like a marriage card, if that resonates for you. But the Four of Wands is a celebration of a union. In the Four of Wands, we're celebrating what was, and we're looking to the future and celebrating all that could be. It's a very, it's a very happy card. So I feel like this is you wanting to move forward, wanting to, appreciate what was, and you're hopeful for what will be. And so you want to move forward in that, or you want to communicate about it. Can we clarify the world for Pisces? What has been completed? What's this world energy here? The Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles can sometimes have to do with work, so that might be what this is in regards to. But the Hermit, this is Virgo energy. You might be dealing with a Virgo. This is going within. This is both of these cards indicate that you were kind of keeping to yourself and working on something. You were listening to your inner voice. You were listening to your inner guidance, your intuition, and your heart and your spirit, and working on something. And this is what you've done. Maybe you were looking for an answer. You had a question and you were looking for an answer. And this is someone who's really deep within themselves, searching for that answer, really trying to listen to themselves and follow where their heart is guiding them to go. So it looks like what you've completed is this like inner exploration, which has hopefully guided you to where you want to go, where you want to be. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords. Please clarify the Ten of Swords for Pisces. So you're ready to move forward. Okay. The Two of Swords, which again is about decision. The Seven of Wands, which is feeling a little bit protective of something, and the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles represents teamwork. It represents collaboration, working together with someone to achieve something. And so here, the Ten of Swords, it indicates a painful ending. And I actually think this is a little bit of fear, this Ten of Swords here, because we see that there's a decision, you acknowledge a decision here, and they have that decision in their energy, that Two of Swords. So there's something here about a choice needing to be made, or a choice that has been made, and you're feeling very protective of this Three of Pentacles, which is a belief that you could collaborate with someone. Or it is a partnership that already exists. This could be, it could be the relationship, okay, or it could be somebody else in your life that you are good friends with, or somebody that you feel is your partner, your teammate, in some way, not necessarily in romantic way, but it could be in romantic way. But you feel very protective of this Three of Pentacles, because it's strong. The Three of Pentacles is a very good foundation. It's teamwork that can really be built off of. It can really become something, but it's also kind of newish. This is newer energy here, and so there's I think this Ten of Swords is pain, but also a little bit of fear because of this choice, and you really feel the need to protect whatever this Three of Pentacles represents for you. Okay, let's take a look at their side. It feels like they're like accepting the past, whatever was, and trying to make a choice about the future. Let's take a look. Can we get clarification on that Two of Swords? On this choice, on this decision? Can you clarify the Two of Swords for us? The Chariot, about what path to follow. This is Cancer energy, so you might be dealing with a Cancer, but the decision they're trying to make is, where am I going? That's what this is. Where am I headed? Where do I want to be? And this internal exploration that you've done, that's what they need to do here. They need to decide. They need to listen to their heart and let that guide them on where to go. Can we get clarification on the King of Wands? What is this King of Wands energy here? That flipped over a little bit weirdly. Almost like by accident. We get the Three of Cups. This is another three, like this Three of Pentacles, which may indicate that there's like a third party kind of situation, or the possibility of it, but not necessarily, okay? The Three of Cups, though, this is about having a good time, really enjoying somebody's company. This is also a card of reconciliation. So is this Life Renewed card. So if this is someone from your past, it may be that they're coming towards you with this renewal, with this hope to reconcile. Three of Cups, though, is really enjoying someone's company, just having a great time, and laughing, just drinking, having a nice time. Strength card, this is Leo energy. You might be dealing with the Leo. But that is courage, courage and that inner strength to control ourselves, and finding the strength and the courage to step up in a situation. This Justice card is Libra energy, so you might be dealing with the Libra. This is about karmic balance, okay, keeping things fair, keeping things right, and this is a thought that they're trapped in. And so this King of Wands is either somebody that they're dealing with, that they feel that they really enjoy, and they're trying really hard to keep things fair and right, okay? And I don't know if this is them and this energy is towards you, because we are asking what they're coming at you with, and so it would make sense that this is something that they're directing at you. But this King of Wands feels very passionate, okay? They're very excited and very brave, you know. This King of Wands and the Strength card go well together because, well, they're both fire energy, they're both Leo energy, but they're both very confident people. They represent confidence and courage, okay? So this King of Wands may be energy that they're trying to step into so that they can move forward with this Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. Aces are new beginnings. And it can be an offer of like a fresh start, something committed, something stable, like something I really want to invest myself in. So they are wanting to embrace this energy of, you know, let's have a good time. Let's just enjoy each other. Let's have a good time. But really trying to work at keeping the situation fair and balanced. I don't know how that resonates for you. I hope it does. I hope that makes sense for you. But that's what we have there. Let's go ahead now and take a look at how they feel about you. So many cards came out right there. I feel like I've been talking forever. How does this person feel about Pisces? Normally I get one or two cards on each side right there, so that was a lot. It's a lot of energy you're both bringing here. Can we please get 3 cards? How does this person feel about Pisces? Please. That's not 3 cards. So Fortune Fairy here, this is the Wheel of Fortune. So feeling like things are turning in their favor, feeling like things are improving, all right, with that Fortune Fairy there. 5 of Cups, the sadness. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who has been connected with you in the past, and either you're in separation or you're struggling in some way in this connection. Not you personally, I mean the two of you, okay? This 5 of Cups represents sadness and disappointment in the way that something has turned out, something that they invested themselves in. The Hierophant, this is Taurus energy, so you might be dealing with a Taurus, and this is a desire to move forward, take the next step, you know, progress the relationship in a positive way. The Knight of Swords is very dedicated energy, very focused. I know what I want and I'm going to go get it. And so there's something about this connection that they're very determined to move towards. They're very determined to see, to manifest, to make happen. And the Knight of Pentacles, it's 2 knights here, but this Knight of Pentacles moves much slower. Actually, it's almost opposite energy, this Knight of Swords, as far as pace goes, and Knight of Pentacles. But the Knight of Pentacles, he has found something, and he's very interested in that something. He wants to understand it. He wants to see what will come of it, but he doesn't want to mess it up. The Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant energy go really well together because they're both moving forward, but they're both about taking the proper step, you know. I'm going to move forward the right way. I'm going to take the steps the right way. And I'm going to do it one at a time. I'm going to take my time so I can make sure that I'm doing it correctly. And so that I can make sure where I end up is exactly where I intended to be. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Wheel of Fortune. Can you clarify the Wheel of Fortune? Which is feeling like things are working in their favor, you know. It's feeling like things are improving, things are getting better. It can also be a feeling of well, just feeling lucky, you know, and grateful. Can you please clarify the Wheel of Fortune for us? How this person feels about Pisces. So we get the 10 of Wands, which is very heavy, okay? It's something very, it weighs us down, okay? The King of Pentacles, okay, so this is Earth energy, that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? But this is I just remembered that you got the Hermit here in the world. And if that represents a person, I don't feel like it does, but maybe you think it does, and it's your reading. So the Hermit could represent a person that you've been working with. This Eight of Pentacles represents work, but it represents also investment, like continuing to try something. And the World card, like I said, is completing that. So you may have been working, like trying to work with someone and not being able to accomplish what you were hoping to accomplish. Or, no, that's not right. With the World, you would have accomplished what you were hoping to accomplish. That's a completion of something that you were working towards. So that just occurred to me because this card can also represent a Virgo. But anyway, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So they're feeling like things are working out in their favor. They feel like things are heavy, like things are hard, but they feel like they're representing themselves well. They feel like they have stepped into their power. They've stepped into who they are. This King of Pentacles is very protective. He's very committed. He's very, and I'm saying he because it's a man on the card, but male or female, it doesn't matter. This person, they have control of their life, and they feel like I have what I need. I'm in control of my situation and my life and progressing myself and like developing myself on an individual basis. Okay. And now I have the ability to give. And so this is about generosity, giving to a connection, giving to another person, and feeling like that person could give back. But this is really about the giving, the generosity, the giving to someone. Okay. And it's almost like they're hiding that this is a new beginning, because this Ace of Pentacles shows up here and it shows up here in the intention that they're coming forward with. And they feel like they're not trying to be deceptive. I mean, they're not trying to like fool you or anything like that. But I do feel like although it's been hard, they feel like they've been able to step up and give to you, and that maybe you haven't seen that this is actually them trying to have a new beginning with you. So perhaps what happened is they're just coming forward and being kind to you in some way, being generous with you. And that is actually them trying to start again with you. And they feel like they're succeeding with that. So if this person, if you know who this is and you've witnessed this, the truth is that they're not just being nice because they feel like being nice. They have a motive behind it. So let's take a look at that Five of Cups. Please clarify the Five of Cups. That's like an entire deck of cards. Can we please have less? Please clarify the Five of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. This is earth energy again, but also this is the other half to that King of Pentacles, which is the energy I feel like they feel they are stepping into. And so this has to do with, I would say, their partner. Okay, Queen of Pentacles sometimes represents personal growth, and like nurturing of ourselves. But because I really feel like this is them, that King of Pentacles, like stepping into their energy, this would be their partner. And it's like, it has to do with commitment, and it has to do with like protection and nurturing of a connection. And so they feel disappointed. They feel sadness. They feel almost depression about what they considered or who they considered to be their equal partner, who they considered to be their other half, their soulmate. They're disappointed with how that has turned out. Let's take a look at the Hierophant. The Hierophant here. Can you clarify the Hierophant? The Four of Swords. So this is a card of healing and planning. So this Hierophant energy, this is what they want. They want to move forward with you. They want to make that next step, which is showing here as well. They want to push forward with you. But with the Hierophant in this card, and actually the Knight of Pentacles, there's an acceptance that things are going to take time. That's not going to happen overnight. This is about healing, and there's something that has happened in this connection. Maybe it was just a really bad fight. Maybe it was words that were just truly hurtful, and you can't take them back. And maybe that's something that's happened here, and it's caused severe damage to the connection. I don't know. I mean, you would know better than I would how deep that Ten of Swords is, like how strong that is. Was that just a fight, or was it a breakup, or was it a deception of some kind? It may be different for different people viewing, but whatever it was, it requires healing. And although they want to step forward, they want to push this forward and step into the next level with you. They understand that time is needed and healing is needed. And this is them, this Four of Swords, like allowing that time, allowing that recovery, but also really thinking a lot about what they want in the future, really thinking about that Hierophant and what it means to them and what that next step is and what it would be and what it would look like with you. And it's almost like a fantasizing of what it will be, but definitely wanting to take that step, but acknowledging that time may be needed and that healing may be needed. Can we take a look at the Knight of Swords? This is just very dedicated energy. This is there's something here in the connection that they're certain of, okay, with the Knight of Swords, and they want to charge right in towards it. Can we clarify the Knight of Swords, please? It's also a card of truth. The Knight of Swords are cards of truth and clarity, and it could be a message that they want to deliver, something that they want to say. I always think of birds as messengers, and they have this bird up there in the corner. It may be something that they want to say. It may be a thought that they want to share. Please clarify the Knight of Swords. It's like we're not getting clarification on it. We're not going to get clarification on it. Okay. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune is what comes out. So this is that feeling like things are improving, and this, like I said, this is something they've decided and that they want in this connection, and they're very dedicated and committed to getting to it. And so it's either that they're very committed to improving things, like they need things to improve. They're committed to making things better between the two of you and improving things between the two of you. Or like I said, they want to communicate to you about how they feel things have improved. So you'll have to take that, how that resonates. Can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles here? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. It's also Leo energy, again, so you might be dealing with the Leo, but they are dedicated to getting to this happiness. They're willing to take their time, and they understand that they need to follow the proper steps. They need to do it right. And so this is also a card of enlightenment and truth and clarity. So that is an aspect of it, having truth in the situation, having honesty and openness in the situation. But really, it's joy. It's just, I just want to be happy in this connection. I want to make this connection happy, either again or, for the first time. But there's definitely something here about them desiring this just peace and fun, between the two of you. I'm going to draw a card for you now from the Lover's Oracle. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I feel like I've done a lot of talking, and which I suppose is what a reading is, a lot of talking, but I always feel bad when it goes on endlessly. But thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I love reading tarot, and I love every opportunity I get to do it. So you watching encourages me to continue. So thank you. Thank you for that. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please feel free to like the video or post a comment below just to let me know that it did resonate for you. I would appreciate it. Can I get a card for Pisces here? Can I please get advice or a message for Pisces, please? Heart-shaped cards. It's a cute idea, but it's not very easy to shuffle, I gotta say. But I like the deck, so I use it, even though it takes me a bit to shuffle it. All right, this is the card that we get here for you, Pisces, and it says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And you already know this because you've gone in with that Hermit energy. I do think this is you, like really listening to yourself, and hopefully you are in this energy of surrender and just letting it be what it is. You know, this connection is very, it isn't a small connection. It isn't like a new person that you barely know. This would be somebody that you have history with, and this connection is meant to be what it's meant to be, you know? And so I would say, like it says there, you know, don't feel pressured into doing anything. First off, don't let the guilt, or if there was something that you've done, or like, don't be pressured into it, is what I'm saying. Because this person is very determined. They have a lot of very determined energy, and maybe, I don't mean that they mean it in any kind of negative way, but maybe a little bit of deception, or keeping their full intentions hidden. Like I said here, they're not being clear, it appears. But anyway, don't let yourself be forced into something that you don't want. And that's pretty much what I have here for you, Pisces. I hope that this reading resonated for you and brought you some clarity. Thank you again for watching. Please remember to move forward with positive thoughts and positive words, because we draw in what we think and what we say. So put that positivity out so it will come back towards you. Thank you again, Pisces. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope I see you back here again in the future. Bye.